This is it's so weird. Niggas just be doing anything they can do. Like, fucking anything. Like, bro, it's so crazy.
And she was so excited because she...
Oh, 20... This message is Consultant approved.
It's serious work to keep the park this fun. Make it twisty turnier, right? Yes! But when I see their smiles, I'm overjoyed with joy.
We're serious about fun.
I knew I was underwater. I just didn't realize I was this underwater. If you're stressed about your paper, just get Grammarly.
Something called the ad block.
Don't let your ugly wife give you an ugly life. That's my black pill tweet for you today. And you guys...
Why niggas on his dick? Niggas are literally sucking his shit. Like, literally. That's crazy. Why are they
I wonder why this man wanted to retire, why he wanted to just stop completely making videos, and why he always had his comment sections being turned off, completely private, as you can see right now. Now, in case you guys didn't know, a big YouTube channel with over 15.5 million subscribers at the time of this recording by the name of Outdoor Boys, as you can see here. I've seen a couple of his videos, you know, they're typically around an hour or, you know, 30 minutes long, depending on what he's doing and how many edits he's made. But basically,
it was actually crazy because like people were saying they saw what's it called, SCP, this that some crazy ass alien in one of his eyes.
The channel is about a guy, and sometimes he brings along his sons on, you know, just various types of exploratory adventures, camping, surviving in the wilderness and the wild. But oftentimes he'll go off on a trek by himself to the most remote places on the planet. And it's very interesting content. A lot of people use it to relax, either sleep when they're heading to bed at night. Sometimes it's background content. Other times just as something to have on the TV while you're doing other things, you know. His content tends to be very peaceful, very scenic, and oftentimes very therapeutic, which is why it's no shock as to why he's so popular. But as of lately, he's decided to upload this video by the title of Goodbye. And in this video, you know, he just goes on to explain that he's stepping away from this channel ultimately because he's become way too famous. Some rumors are going around that apparently his wife didn't like it. Too many people walking up to him in public asking for photos. It's very annoying. I can understand that he probably is just a low-key guy. He likes nature. Probably one day decided to start filming his stuff. Over the course of the years of him uploading, though, he's gained an audience and ultimately, you know, gained traction in the algorithm, of which put him out there and blew his channel up and changed him and his wives and his children's lives forever. But obviously, given this, you know, sudden explosion of fame and his background of
kind of would make, I would say it would make though his wife jealous in a way, because he's getting more attention than her. You should, maybe, who knows.
Allegedly being a lawyer and his wife being a teacher, this is something that was like completely unexpected for them. You know, you can only imagine your husband.
Okay, Loki. If you need lawyer help, yo, just hit him up, bro.
It's been going on weekend long trips, camping or whatever, doing what he wants to do, filming his stuff, creating a YouTube channel, and then just all of a sudden over the years becoming a worldwide sensation, a celebrity at this point. Millions of people knowing what you look like, who you are, and essentially your privacy just being completely eviscerated. Now, with that said, my problem with this whole thing is that you have people like this on Twitter calling his wife ugly and saying, don't let an ugly wife give you an ugly life. Like, that shit is disrespectful.
That's crazy to say though. But like, is this wrong though? But it's not guaranteed that it's his wife that's doing it though. Okay, but she's not patient with me. First off, why the fuck are you owing niggas money? Like, what? Make sure. Plot twist. Well,
it's disgusting, and it's basically grounds for you to get punched in the face. I don't know why in the social media era we've allowed people to just like openly disrespect people's wives and children without any kind of consequences. Like, if you want to come at the creator, if you want to come at me, fair game, whatever, say whatever the hell you want to say about me. I chose the life, I'm a public figure. But when we start bringing other people's wives and children, which should be off limits, into conversations that they have no business being in, then that's when you deserve to get pimp slapped. I'm sorry. And you wonder why he always had his comment sections just completely shut off. You wonder why. Apparently there was also an issue with people criticizing his looks, making fun of him because of the way he presents himself, as if you're not here for the content in the video and not his looks. Like, I understand, you know, my core audience tells me people will always complain. They'll always nitpick or criticize the creator for something that they said or did or sounded like or looked like in a particular video. But it's just like, I can imagine this guy probably tried to have the comments on at one point of his career and saw all the bullshit going on in the comments and said, nah.
So cold, bro. Fuck, bro. Oh my days.
I'm with you ready. I don't even want to wait. Like, what is this?
Yeah, we are not doing that. I am not about to have these weird ass people commenting on me, my wife, my children, my life. Like, bitch, what?
Bro, like,
we are shutting.
On his wife is kind of crazy though. Like, if you think about it. Yes.
If I die right now, who gonna remember me?
This is original. It's like just close to me, bro.
This shit down immediately. Here we have another comment saying she made him quit. Another comment saying get you a girl who will fish with you in 40-degree weather. I'm not sure who this girl is. I assume she's the wife or girlfriend of another.
She's probably your OnlyFans girl, bro. I can't even lie to you. Besides,
She said I could try therapy. No, she said
their adventure outdoors exploratory YouTuber. If any of you know who she is, let me know in the comments. However, under the comments of the original post I just read, you know, of this dickhead basically calling his wife unnecessary names, you know, we have my guy Darth Potato, aka you guys know who he is, Mr. Epsilon, saying proving his point retard. Like, I mean, bro, how ungrateful can you be as a viewer? The creator decides, you know what, I'm gonna retire, I can't take this anymore, I'm stepping away, and you just decide to call his wife ugly. Like, what is wrong with you, man? Somebody else said, what on earth would possess you to say something like this? You should delete it and never post garbage like this again. Boy then decides to respond back by saying, I will continue to post whatever I want. I will not, however, dox myself and my family and then cry that people are coming after me and my family, yet still allow.
I'm over some new shit. You ain't seen? It's another piece.
50%. So you're going.
I'm impressed. The screenshot wasn't even shown.
Okay.
My son to upload. Tell me, why is Timmy still allowed to upload? And apparently this dickhead is referring to this guy's son with his own channel called Outdoor Tom. The last video this kid made was about 1 month ago, and you can see he's, you know, following in the footsteps of his dad. So maybe he's pointing out the inconsistencies there. I don't know. The thing is though, this kid last posted a month ago. When was the goodbye video made by his father? Literally 4 days ago. So you don't know what the hell could have gone on from the point of that video being uploaded to the point of him now saying goodbye. Maybe the son is not going to be uploading anymore either until, you know, I don't know. He's an older man who can, you know, do things for himself. Listen, at the end of the day, it's none of our business. I think
this is their family matter. True. He's not wrong. But like, once you're a public figure, everything's your business. You push it out there.
Definitely. That's a you legit.
Literally, you push it out there.
Are you speaking?
So everything is their business.
in this day and age, people have just become so incredibly parasocial to the point to where they feel entitled to know the inner details of the creators they watch every day. Like, I get it. You know, as a creator, I appreciate all my viewers. It's crazy I still have an audience after all this time. Bro, like, fucking phenomenal. But you guys gotta understand that certain guys, certain creators just like their privacy to a certain degree. You may be relatively online famous or whatever, and people might recognize you, you know, if you put your face out there, you know, if that's a part of your content. But understand, after a while, it just becomes incredibly invasive. It feels kind of parasitic. It feels like you have no privacy anymore, bro. This man probably just goes on his weekend long camping adventures, and then you have just random ass campers walking up to him, people maybe even trying to stalk him, find out his locations. Imagine this man camping in the middle of nowhere in a blizzard at midnight. It's cold as hell. Bro probably doesn't even know if he's gonna make it through the night or not. And then out of nowhere, bro,
like 5 guys just come, oh shit, are you outdoors? On some crazy shit. Just walking out, just coming out the woods and shit. Also, yo, I heard that Diddy low-key wore some hijab. He wore a hijab when he was letting, you know, Cassie get, you know, by the fucking hookers and shit. On some freaky ass time, bro. Oh, trying to hide that he's not gay.
Imagine this scenario. He starts hearing random ass footsteps walking in the snow out.
Meanwhile, he's thinking it's like some fucking mountain lion or some shit, or some, you know, snow leopard.
Outside his tent. He thinks it's a bear, a bobcat, maybe Sasquatch. He grabs his rifle, ready to fucking fight for his life. He slowly unzips the tent, tries to peek through the hole, prepared to fight for his life, and next thing you know, he sees some weird ass dude with camping gear, with a wide ass smile in his face, a notepad and a pen, shoving it through this man's tent, asking for an autograph in the middle of the night in a blizzard where they could both possibly die. Like, that probably sounds like a highly exaggerated scenario that probably has never happened, but probably something like that similar has. And after that point, he just said, you know what, I think I've had enough. I'm done. This has gone way too far, and people are just way too parasocial. So yeah, on top of that, you know, people calling his wife ugly and all that unnecessary nonsense. Guys,
like, literally, personality is what matters. Think about it. That's all that matters. I don't know why niggas are making it a big deal. Personality is all that matters. You can't just some crazy shit.
I understand why he's stepping away, and it's his business. Whatever makes him feel the most comfortable, his wife, his children, his family, he's fully within his right to do that. But anyways, that's just my 2 cents on the situation. Let me know yours.
Yo, see, this is why I don't play Cuphead, bro. I don't even watch the show.